Hi everyone, welcome back to Leaf Rants. Today we're going to be talking about the Toronto Maple Leafs against the Dallas Stars, where the Leafs win 4-1. Going into this game, Joseph Woll is the starter for the Leafs, and seeing if he can live up to the hype in this game at the Leafs' biggest challenge this season. In the first period, I actually thought this was a pretty good period for the Leafs offensively, their best, and really good defensively as well. William Nylander makes an incredible move and gets it over to Morgan Rielly, who just has an easy tap-in goal. All Nylander. My God, pay him what he wants. And that's pretty much it for goals scored in the first period. The second period is a little bit more exciting. Mason Marchment, of course, right? He just has a wrist shot, goes in. Not really much you want from Woll there. But yeah, it's tied up 1-1. Also in the second period, about a minute 53 left. Calle Yarncroke gets it to Matthews. Matthews over to Marner. Matthews over to Marner, and Marner just knocks it in. He has a wide open net. This is why Mitch Marner needs to start shooting more, because he has an amazing shot. What, is it really that crazy if they combine for 90 goals this season? They've already combined for 100, and that's not just their points added together. That's, I think, primary assists as well from Marner over to Matthews. 100 goals. Oh my God. Mitch Marner has had a bit of a slow start this season. Austin Matthews had a very red-hot start. He's been the best player in the Leafs by far. Nylander's been second. Tavares and Woll as well have been third, and then Marner's probably been fifth or sixth. Morgan Rielly, also really underrated start. But the Leafs have the 2-1 lead going into the third period. In the third period, Joseph Woll made him a couple amazing saves. And Tyler Bertuzzi scores on the power play. Matthews has the puck, and he kind of passes it back to an awkward spot. It's where Matthew Knies should be, but Matthew Knies is a rookie, and obviously he wasn't there. And Matthew Knies just he kind of just sticks it over like that. He fell over. He was laying down to get that over to Morgan Rielly, and Morgan Rielly shoots it in, and Tyler Bertuzzi tips it on net, and the Leafs are up 3-1. That was an amazing hold-in by Matthew Knies, and that's what you want. I think that was his first power play shift, and they scored 10 seconds later. And yeah. And then John Tavares. The final goal scored in this game went to John Tavares in a 4-1 win. He got an empty netter with 11 seconds left at the end of the game. And Tavares and Nylander both have 7-game point streaks. And yeah, the Leafs come out with a 4-1 victory. The shots in the first period were 8-5 for the Leafs, then 16-10 for Dallas, and then 11-6 for Dallas as well. But I thought the Leafs looked pretty good. Joseph Woll was by far one of the best players in this game. Probably the best. He finished with a .969 save percentage against the Dallas Stars. Marner took a penalty. John Klingberg took a penalty at the end of the game. But the Leafs were the better team, even if you don't think so. They definitely were. And yeah, these are teams that are expected to be playing in April. But they're playing in October, and they know they're playing in October. Also wanted to talk about how the Leafs are a defenseman down right now. Who did they call up? They called up someone today. Fraser Minton got sent back down to his league, so he won't be a Leaf this season at all. But next season he will be. And William Legason, I think, is the guy that was called up. Yeah, William Legason. He'll be playing beside John Klingberg on that third pairing. And yeah. So that's pretty much that, because Jake McCabe got injured. They're not sure how bad the injury is quite yet. But he's definitely going to miss a bit of time, and like that's okay. It's not really okay, but maybe this is what the Leafs need to kind of see where their defense stands, and might be a couple trades coming up in soon. I'm honestly excited for the trade deadline. Like I don't know what they're gonna do. Anyways, I thought this was a really good game for Timothy Liljegren. I think he keeps getting better every game. I think he was pretty rough the first couple games, but he's put up 3 solid games here, like 3 really good games where he looks like, yeah, this is where he's supposed to be. He should be that second pairing right defenseman, could be first. And yeah, I thought he's been good. Also, I had a thought. Why not try Riley Liljegren and Brody Klingberg? Brody is the most defensively responsible defenseman on this team. And I don't think it's that close. So why not give him a shot with John Klingberg? Give Giordano a shot with Legason, and give Brody with Klingberg. Like I think a lot of people will have a lot more respect for that line if you have the offense from Klingberg and the defense from Brody. They might sort of try to cancel, like they won't cancel each other out, but they'll definitely help each other. I don't know. Klingberg, he actually put up a pretty solid game. I can't lie about that. He did make a couple plays where it's like, what the hell are you doing? Just little plays where it's like he knows he can make the right decision, but it's not as fun, so he wants to make the wrong decision, and it's like, why? Just make the right decision because it's safe and it makes your team win. But anyways, they came out with a 4-1 victory anyways. So yeah. So, how long? We're about 7 minutes into this video, so I'm going to pull up a couple photos, or maybe just one. I don't know how many I have. Yeah, just one. From Sportsnet Stats on Twitter. Joseph Woll has stopped 96 of 98 shots in his last 3 games, going 3-0-0 with a 0.71 goals against and 980 save percentage. The Leafs didn't make a lot of really good picks following Austin Matthews, but Joseph Woll was he's a freaking steal, I'll have to say that. He's looked great. I don't know. He's looked great. Samsonov talked to the media today saying how he might be saying that he's fine, but he's not. It's really affecting his mental health and like his family and stuff. And he thinks he can be better than this. And I mean, yeah, he should be better than this. You're starting the NHL. I don't know. But anyways, that's it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked it, then please click like. If you really liked it, then yeah, I mean, hitting subscribe would be pretty awesome. So thank you very much, and I hope to see you in the next one.